I thought he was just unbelievable. He was the best player on the floor. A game filled with a ton of stars, man. I mean, you got Gobert, Ant Edwards, Brunson, Cat, but OG stole the show, and he's going to end up getting in the passing lane right here. And then take a look at this fast break. Bounce pass to Brunson, throws the lob, slam it. I love when the Knicks get out in transition, something that they just didn't do a lot of last season. Run the break, get an easy one. It's a free 2 points, and OG makes this play happen. Now, due to copyright reasoning, I can't show you guys the whole play, obviously, but look at the rotation defense. McHale coming baseline to help. Jalen Brunson also doing a good job of hedging, because if Ant had gone baseline, then he would have whipped it out to the corner, but Brunson's there. He's also like playing kind of the middle because Devo's an elite shooter. And Ant just runs out of room. Hart defends him well. Doesn't let Ant beat him, of course, to that spot, and then tries to loft it over OG, and he gets a steal. It's just plays like this when the Knicks are dialed in defensively. They're the best team in basketball. If the Knicks do this on a daily, every night basis, they can win the championship for the first time in my lifetime. And this is crazy, bro. My mom had me when she was 19. She's definitely watching right now. Shout out to her. But my mom didn't even get to experience the Knicks championship, man. Like, come on, man. We're desperate out here. The Knicks need to do this every single possession. And now you got Deuce McBride, of course, driving to the basket, takes a pull-up jumper. Honestly, not the best shot, but there's 2 seconds on the shot clock, so he had to throw up a shot. But watch OG. He's coming on the bottom right of your screen, and he's able to tip this up and in. I don't know how he did this real time. I was just like kind of dumbfounded. But look at this move, man. That's just great touch. Out-jumping both Mitch and Gobert, get into that ball under the basket off the backboard. That's just a swift move, man. And now you've got him setting a screen right here. OG doesn't set a lot of screens. You love to see this. And look how Gobert, you can see he's going to drop back. Like, this Gobert is such an overrated defender. You'd think if he's a 4-time defensive player of the year, he'd have no issue guarding Deuce, right? But he's all the way back here. And now here comes the switch. You can see he's dropping back. Like, dude, come on, bro. And then OG is just literally wide open. This is what the Knicks want. Put Gobert and pick and rolls, pick on him, and okay, you're going to guard me out there. That's barbecue chicken. OG, this is way too much space. Way too much space. I don't care if Gobert has an 8-foot wingspan or whatever. I mean, dude, he's going to make this every single time. Buries it, man. That's a layup for OG. Now Brunson driving to the basket. He's got OG down low, and speaking of barbecue chicken, as much as I like Dante DiVincenzo, he was only here for a season, man, and he was just such a fan favorite, but he's not guarding OG down on the block, man. That's a munchkin. And you can see turns and just gets the layup. It's such an easy opportunity. And credit to Brunson for realizing this. You can see he's just crossed half court and his eyes are up. His eyes are, you can see his eyes looking up. He's looking at OG, seeing that mismatch. And because the Knicks are getting up the floor quickly, this allows them to go without Gobert getting over. If Brunson walks up the court and doesn't care, Gobert eventually is going to get there and pin this off the backboard. But it happens so fast. Now Cat with the ball fake. Now you're playing 5-on-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wolves, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other Nick? I don't know where the other Nick is. He must be getting, I guess technically it's 4-on-4 now, but we'll see what ends up happening. And Gobert, you can see, is he has to come up because Randall fell for the fake, and obviously this is like an easy layup or dunk if Gobert doesn't step up, but Cat's just going to read the defense. Josh Hart wasn't even in the as well. Okay, there's Josh Hart. Hart's like in the crowd, bro. It's like thought Hart was in the backcourt, but no, he's in the crowd. But nonetheless, OG Anunoby wide open on the elbow. So I have a stat. I forget it because it's on my phone. But OG Anunoby, guys, when he's wide open, he just doesn't miss. Like, he's making over half of his shots. So this is why I say it's a layup. I mean, that's a 54% chance, I think, of OG making this shot. You'll take that any single day of the week. And he gets in the passing lane. And once again, I can't show the whole play. But this happens because OG fights through the screen. You see Naz Reid? OG blows up the screen. And you're not used to defenders going through screens like that. So McDaniels just is like, okay, I'm just going to throw it in here. But OG is able to get in front of him and then get out in the passing lane. And all you can do is foul him to this point. You know, nobody's going to be able to beat him to that spot, and he lays it up and in. So once again, OG turning defense into offense, man. It's so easy for him. That's why the Knicks ran away with this game, is because of their defense. And now you got Deuce McBride coming downhill, dribbles it out. This is why, again, you run. Like, if you run, good things are going to happen because you have literally three defenders fixated on you if you're Deuce. Now, Cat's here, OG's here. Obviously, he's going to go to OG because it's an OG video. And look, OG's shot has been on all night, so Naz Reid is forced to fly out. and then he gets by him. I don't even know who this is. Like, no disrespect to him, but OG, like you see, he tries to set a screen. He's moving, and OG just can go right around him. I don't know what he's trying to do, and yeah, it's too easy. Like I love the idea of trying to set a charge, but it's just he's not even in proper position, and OG didn't even pick up the ball, and he's able to just get right to the basket. And if I'm being completely honest, like OG probably could have kicked this out, but he takes the easy two. I always wanted an automatic two over a three, like any single day. If you're the Knicks, and Cat gets the rebound. I don't know how Cat missed this live, but take a look at OG sticking with it and got fouled. Yeah, I could tell right away. It's just good job crashing, right? You know, most guys probably just kind of stand there because it's like, oh, Cat's just gonna lay it up and in. Let's get up the floor, right? But no, OG, you can see he attacks the basket and he gets rewarded with the and one. He just sticks with it, and the Knicks are up 10 right now before this even goes in. So it just goes to show that one swing of momentum can just completely derail a team, and that's what happened in this one. And OG, McDaniels is guarding him all the way past the three-point line, which I respect. Like, if you're an NBA defender and you're above the three-point line, you're a savage. And you got Devo. This is a weird match. I don't know how Devo got on Cat right here, but all I know is that they're going to pick on him. It's supposed to be a screen, but OG doesn't even need it. He just blows right by him. And once again, Jordan Clarkson's wide open. But OG is so on and trusts himself to just basically get a layup that he's not even going to look that way. And, oh, my God, I thought he almost traveled. Like, OG does, like, a jump stop. He held it, though. Good job by OG, man. Yeah, this was a lot closer than it really – look at this. Good job, OG, though, man, to not travel on that. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with this, but – yeah, I guess he was trying to read the defender, and, like, he jumped up, and then he had to kind of – get him in the air and go around him. It's a good move. And it looks like Brunson's going to miss a shot right here. Mitchell Robinson comes down with the rebound. And see, the thing with Mitch is, like, he probably could have went up with this. Like, if Mitch just keeps it up high, holds it up high, and then goes up, but, like, makes the right decision to go out to OG, who's just wide open. There's no one even, like, remotely close to him. And, again, this is a layup. Very similar to the same spot as he was in last time. Like, OG is going to make this probably, like, 60% of the time. And the Knicks will live with that, man. That's exactly why they have this many points on the board, is because of shots like this and the hustle. The Knicks had a ton of offensive rebounds last night. To be exact, they had 21. Like, you have 21 offensive rebounds, you're going to win that game pretty much every time, especially when the Timberwolves only had 9. And yet alone, it doesn't say this, but, like, ESPN doesn't list points off of second chance points, which is more important than, obviously, offensive rebounds. The Knicks were getting points at will this way. It's just a thing of beauty, man. Like, when the Knicks play like this, it just makes me happy. I mean, like, obviously, I'm not on the Knicks, and, you know, I like this. It says in my bio, the Knicks are my life. I think it does anyway. I don't know. I forget what I put. But, like, the Knicks are my life, and it shouldn't be. It's kind of, like, unhealthy. But, you know, if you're watching this video, you're probably the same way. It's like, you know, you live and breathe Knicks basketball. And when they're playing like this, life's just so much better, man. Like, the Knicks got off to a slow start this season, and now they've won 3 in a row, of course, and they've won all 5 at home, which is great. And, yeah, hopefully I can get out to a game and see you guys, man.